Hi students, I'm just going to briefly look at the MSDRG assignment in AHEMA VLab. So we want to make sure you go into the 3M coding reimbursement system. All right, so as we do before, you want to make sure hit the little arrow over here. Sorry, I have to move my screen around. Application access. Okay, so a little bit bigger here. We are going to do the MSRG assignment, Activity 6. These here are just your activity navigation. This will tell you what to do for Part 1. You're going to assign ICD-10 PCS codes to the encounters, give you the dates. When you go into encoder, make sure you go to DRG Finder, all that. Okay, so then you're going to assign your codes for cardiac case. Click onto that, that'll take you to the cardiac case. And then it'll just go through the different steps. And then, of course, you're going to go through step 2, renal case. Same thing. And then, of course, step 3 in the neoplasm case. All right, so then part 2, you need to assign the MSDRG. So you reference the cardiac case that you first were in. And then here, in the patient information for fields for a new patient, you enter in the following data into your DRG finder. Okay, and then this is what it looks like. Put all the codes in that you just coded. Okay, write them on a different piece of paper. Right? So after you do that, let's go ahead and get out of there. This might be the part that students are. Okay, so that was my activity navigation. Here is the different cases. Here's my part 1 that I need to do. When you go to all the way to the bottom, it'll say now you need to, hold on, let's go to the first part here, answer the questions. Go back down. Okay, end of part 2, you have to complete the final part activity. You're now ready to answer assessment questions 4 through 7. You would have also up here had assessment questions after you did part 1. Sorry, I'm going to go right here. 3M now to answer your questions. Okay, where do you find those at? Okay, so then when you are done with going through getting your DRG, your case studies, all of that, you want to go back to this screen, okay, where it says Activity 6 MSDRG. You then want to go up to right up here where it is the sidebar, okay, and here is where you're going to find your assessment, 3M MSDRG assignment. And this is where you're going to get your start the quiz, okay? Hopefully this helps everybody do a little bit more looking around, knowing what to do, where to answer those questions that you need to answer that you're going to have to submit for me.